Can you guys see the background? Can you guys see? So guys, stay tuned for that video. That's gonna be in a different video. Sorry, I cannot really read their name. Before, I didn't really have much manga, or I did not like it. So I'm like, I'm gonna give this. Oops, I forgot to like turn this box around.
구독, 좋아요, 알림 설정 많이 해주세요.
Bam! Ali and aloha, my friends. Welcome to my channel. It is so nice to see you guys. Yes, it is so nice to see you guys. I've been absent for a while. So anyway, can you guys see the background? Can you guys see? I got books. So many books. Just kidding. It is not so much. Unlike you guys got a lot of book. So basically, I'm just rebirth, rebirth or something like that. I'm coming back rebirth at reading books. I don't know if you guys will. Do you guys understand when I say rebirth? I read before, but I just stopped reading. So now I'm just coming back and reading and just like building up my books. So yeah. So this is my physical TBR. And after doing this physical TBR, I'm gonna be doing a wrapping of my TBR books, and that's gonna be different. So I'm really excited for that one. So guys, stay tuned for that video. That's gonna be in a different video. It's gonna be a part of a shorts. So if you guys go check out my shorts, because I do post shorts. So let's get into this physical TBR. I'm really excited to show you guys a lot, like all the books that I'm about to read throughout this whole year and the next year. So anyway, we are gonna start from here, from the front, and then we're gonna go to the back. So we're gonna start with this one. This one is called Villains Are Destined to Die, and this one is by, it says original story by Gon Sorry, I cannot really read their name. I'm butchering their names. I'm so sorry. This one is the first one. This is a manga, so I can't wait to read this one. This one, I've been wanting to get this, and then I finally did. So this one is Komi Can't Communicate, and this is by Tomohito Oda. I believe they say it's a show. This one is Wolf Girl and Black Prince. This is the first book. I recently just got this. Actually, no, I lied. This my little sister actually got me. This is story and art by Ayuko Hata. This one, I really want to read this. I can't wait to read this one. This one is called Scattering His Virgin Bloom, and this one is story and art by Aya Sakyo. This one is the part 2 to it. I like the color. I wonder how does the third one look like, because this is the first one and then this is the second one, and the roses is blue and red, and I wonder what's the next cover for this. This one is Toritan, Birds of a Feather, and story and art by Kotetsuko Yamamoto. Before, I didn't really have much manga to read, so then I got this ones, and then my mom and my little sisters were helping me get new mangas and recommendation. Oh, I love this. This one, I read it before, but I want to reread it, so it's in my physical TBR. Don't sweat the small stuff, and it's all small stuff. And this one is by Richard Carlson, PhD. This one is Soul to Soul. It's by Kim Jae-yoon. Is that how we say it? This is not a manga, but this one is The Diary of a Young Girl. This is Anne Frank. I am back. So I was just adjusting the light for some reason. I don't know why it's getting dark and everything. Okay. So anyway, so we're going this one. So this one is Silver Battle and the Water Dragon Race, and this one is by D.H. Halbrook. This one is really good. I'm actually still reading and I'm on page 128. Can you see this? This one is The Inn and Candice Fox, and this is by James Patterson. I read this back in 2021 and I stopped at page 86. This one is Sister of Mine, and this one is by Laurie Petro. This one was for my birthday. My mom got it, and it says date with the book, blind date with the book. There, it's called what's that? I don't know, the concept of it was like blind date with the book. So my mom got it, and it was wrapped. So basically, when I opened it, this is what it came out to, and it says Dead Girls by Nikisa Afia. This one is The Invited by Jennifer McMahon. I believe this is like a horror, so I can't wait to read this one. This one I read back in Maryland, and this one is Imagine Heaven. So this one's a lot of like life after death experiences. Like people will tell their stories about how they die and then they come back to life, and then things change for them, and it was crazy. It's crazy to read, very inspiring to read this. This one is The Donut Trap, and this one is by Julie Tew. I have like stickies here because I'm supposed to read this for my summer, but I never did because I just went into a reading slump. So I'm gonna read this not for my summer anymore because summer's over. And then this one is Zora Neale Hartson. This one is, that's the name of the person. Their Eyes Were Watching God, and this is by Zora Neale Hartson. And this is like a novel. Stephen King, this is The Mist. I actually read this, but now it's in my Physical TBR because I want to reread it, because like right now thinking about it, I don't even really understand the whole story of it. So I kind of want to go back and reread it so I can understand it. And then this one is There's Someone Inside Your House, and this one is by Stephanie Perkins. This one is called The Book Wanderers, and this is by Anna James. This one is Bad Apple, and this one is by Ellie Kennedy. I was supposed to read this for my July TBR, but I never got to it. But I hope I will get to it. And then this one is Meet Me in Paradise by Libby Hofster. This one is Highly Suspicious and Unfriendly Cute. I cannot wait to read this one. And this one is by Talia Hibbert. So this one I can't wait to read. It sounds like a cute, like this is a romance. So I think this is gonna be like a cute romance. And this one say We Are Lost and Found, and this is by Helen Dunbar. And then this one is So This Is Ever After. This one is by F.T. Lukens. And this one is Beautiful Bastard by Christina Lauren. Oh. And then this one is Alone, and this one is by Megan E. Freeman. This one is Serafina and the Twisted Staff. I cannot wait to read this one. This is the second one to Serafina and the Black Cloak. I was gonna say Black Coke, but it's Black Cloak. So I cannot wait to start on the second one. This one is Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur. This one is actually a poem, so I cannot wait to read this one. I like poems. And this one is Hammers on Bone. Before I got it, I got a book that is by Cassandra Cobb, and it was called The Blackened Teeth. I did not like it, so I'm like, I'm gonna give this another try. I'm gonna give this author another try. So we'll see. You guys can stay tuned for that video. I'm gonna make a video on this one. This one is The Coldest Touch by Isabel Sterling. And then this one is The Ivory Key, and this by and this is by Akshaya Raman. And then this one is Red Scarf Girl, a memoir of the Cultural Revolution, and this one is by Ji Li Jiang. Ji Li Jiang. Ji Li Jiang. This one is Her Royal Highness by Rachel Hawkins. And then this one is called Muted. And this one is by Tammy Charles. This one is a Spindle Splintered, and this is by Alex E. Harrow. And this one is My Best Friend's Exorcism. This one is by Grady Hendrix. This one is The Awakening, and this one is by Kelly Armstrong. I heard about a lot of good feedback on Kelly Armstrong. This one is One of Us Is Next, and this is by Karen M. McManus. And then this one is Only a Monster, and this one is by Vanessa Len. This one is Elixir, and this one is by Hilary Duff. Oh, you know Hilary Duff, the actress? So this is The Reckoning, and this is by Kelly Armstrong. This one is I Am Number 4 by Tuckus Lore. The Calling by Kelly Armstrong. And then this is the other one, The Summoning, and this one is by Kelly Armstrong. And then this one is A Secret for Unusual Girls, and this one is by Kathleen Baldwin. Where the Crawdads Sing, and this one is by Delia Owens. Oh yeah, and then this one, we went to an event at Kaimuki High School, and then they gave us this, which is Hawaiian Sun, and this one is by Eddie Kamea. I think that's how you say. It's Kamee. Kamea. This one is The Fear Zone 2, and this is by K.R. Alexander. It's horror. Oh my gosh. The two things that I'm like scared of. And then this one is The Collected by K.R. Alexander. And then this one's our series. So this is the very first one. I've actually read this. I finished it. So this is The Land of Stories, The Wishing Wells, The Wishing Spell, and this one is by Chris Colfer. This is the second one, and this one is The Land of Stories, The Enchantress Returns, and this was Chris Colfer. So this one is the third one, The Land of Stories, A Grim Warning, and this is by Chris Colfer as well. And then this one, The Land of Stories Beyond Kingdoms, and this is by Chris Colfer. So this one right here, I already started the first one. So this one is The Summer I Turned Pretty, and this one is by Jenny Han. Jenny Han is my favorite author, so I really like her books. I've read To All the Boys I Love. Those are my favorite books. So this one is another one, and this one is kind of like a love triangle. So I cannot wait to see and read and find out who she ends up with. And then this one, It's Not Summer Without You by Jenny Han, and this is the second. Oops, I forgot to like turn these books around. Like this is my first time doing physical TBR. Totally forgot to turn it around. But anyway, so this one is Will Always Have Summer. And this one is by Jenny Han as well. You know what? Let's turn these books around. There you go. This is much better. Much better. And then this is the last series I actually have. I read the first one, so this one is the Selection series. So the first one is called The Selection. I already read that one. And then this is the second part, the Elite, and this by Kiara Cass. And then Happily Ever After, and this is by Kiara Cass. This one is The One, and it's by Kiara Cass as well. We got The Hair, and this one's by Kiara Cass. I cannot wait to read the series. This series actually. So they're really, me and my books, I can't really. That's all my book for right now. My camera's about to die. So thank you guys for being here and listening. I hope you guys enjoyed that physical TBR. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you for being here again. So let's get reading. So my friends, have a wonderful week and stay tuned, and I will see you guys soon. Peace!
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving.